Hi, Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. Uh, okay, so let's begin the reading. Wow, that just came out immediately. Well, we're going to have a look and see what is coming through. And I am sorry to say this, but this is a marriage reading. Why am I sorry to say this? I think this is such a blessing. Um, Yeah, if you are here for anything else, the title will also say this too. But I am telling you that if you're here, I manifest that this is the only time you end up with this reading. I see a marriage. I see you being destined to get married. I see a partner. I see commitment. I see happiness. I see real, genuine support and respect between you and this person. I see also family in the background, friends in the background, a real sense of support towards this union. I see a beautiful home. I see just real beautiful and also very like historical location. So, Father, wherever you get married will have some history to it, from what I see. Okay. There will be a lot of history, and there are also a lot of like angelic spiritual energies that I'm getting here, which are really, really beautiful. So, there will be a lot of angels that will be around spirits that are very powerful, okay, in the sense of being like good spirits and spirit guides and also ancestors. And they will be very, very positive, okay? There is nothing negative here in terms of negative energies about it's so beautiful. Oh my God. So, you are very much going to end up with a person here romantically for the long term. The Knight of Wands here is really showing a person that is attractive. You will like this person. Okay. I don't see you settling down with a person that you don't like. You will like this person. You will feel connected to them. You will feel drawn to them. You will appreciate them. You will feel like they are kind and very special and very genuine and just really, really generous. You will also really like their energy as a whole because you will feel really connected to them. You will find that they are very, very stable financially and they just have a lot of motivation. Like they get things done. They do things when they say they're going to do something, they do it. There is a real sense here of harmony and balance and understanding and respect. I also feel here as well that this person will really take it into their own consideration that if they let you down, it is like they have let themselves down. They want to be the best partner to you that they can. They want to prioritize you, which means that, they're not going to go chasing and chasing after surface and surface people in the pursuit of wanting something stable with you. They will very much be ready and they will always make it very well known to you. Now, if you do have a specific person, it can be that they're getting ready to do this, right? But for many of you, this is a person that, especially if you want a new person, this is a new person, but this is someone that you will like. Okay. So I really just feel here that this person is gearing up to do more towards you, gearing up to progress towards you and gearing up to be more stable towards you because they like you, because they care about you, because they want to make things work in this particular way. And that is just allowing things to get stronger and allowing things to get much better. There's a lot more opening up in terms of love. There is much more opening in terms of openness, in terms of love, appreciation, kindness, care. There is a real sense here of like wanting to do more and wanting to tell you their feelings. This person will love you wholeheartedly and also without conditions. So you know they would love you for a fine example when you are not very well. They would love you when you're doing really well. They will be supportive. They will never cut off your wings, which is really important to have in mind here. When I see this bird, I see a bird that can fly, okay? A bird that can be itself, not wings cut off. Gotta be like this, gotta be like that. I only like you if you look like this. I only like you when you do this. I only like you if you like this is going right in your life. No, this person loves you no matter what, and this person stands by your side through uh, sickness and health. Okay. And also with the Two of Wands, you will travel a lot, you will go places. This person is very prosperous. Um, yeah, financially, but also they build a lot of wealth as the time goes by. So even when you're with them, they start to earn more money. They start to um, receive a lot more financially. You can exchange words. They think about you. They really, they give you sentimental gifts. They make you feel appreciated. They make you feel loved. They really are very wealthy in the mentality of their heart. Because I'm going to say something. There are wealthy people on this planet that have nothing to them but money. Like if you took away their money, they have nothing. They have nothing to offer, they have nothing to give. Like there's no respect, there's no understanding. There's a lot of pride, a lot of ego, right? So there are those kinds of people. Um when I say wealthy, I don't mean it in the financial sense, because if you only have money, if that's the only thing you have, right? You don't have respect, you don't have kindness, you don't have a sense of, being nice to people and things like that. You are poor in your mentality, okay? So, very important that when I mention the word wealthy, I mean overall how they make you feel, how they treat you. So nice. It's so nice to see this, that they treat you well. There you go. The thing is I do see things on the cards and then it literally follows afterwards. Like I say things and then it appears. That's what I mean, and that is what I see here. This person is just kind, caring, understanding, respectful, genuine, like really, really sweet, and is not the type of person that wants to take things away or ruin you or wreck your heart. This person really cares about you. They really respect you. They really understand you. They really want to be there and they really care. They don't kind of think just for themselves and just for what they want. They always kind of think with you in mind and wanting to like presumably disappoint you and things like that. So the Empress is very, very strong as it gives us Venus energy that this person is very much emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, socially, just really, really healthy and wealthy in that way because they bring you peace. This person is someone who does belong in this energy of like wanting to bring peace, but also being quite peaceful. And also at the same time, with the Hanged Man, this person is really loving. They're very kind and they are also very spiritually awakened. I feel like they've done a lot of healing work within themselves. They've really been called to do a lot of inner work, healing, focusing on themselves, taking care of themselves, putting themselves first. They've done a lot of that. And this is the kind of person that just makes you feel so happy, to be around them. It makes you feel uplifted. It makes you feel content. It makes you feel excited. Especially because the Queen of Swords is about belief, right? It's about having hope. It's about feeling empowered, feeling confident, feeling motivated. The Queen of Swords here is literally about someone that respects you for who you are and doesn't demand you to constantly change. Like, they like you for who you are. They want you to fly. They don't cut off your wings because, look, there's a bird here and there's a crown made out of butterflies. The crown made out of butterflies signifies the fact that if you want to do something, they will let you do it. If you want to do certain things in your life, they will let you do it. If you want to be not perfectly dressed one day, they'll be like, it's okay, it's fine. You just feeling like that. They're not going to demand that you look perfect 365 days a year, because that's not realistic. They'll like you for who you are, they'll like you for how you are, and that is something that makes them feel very attracted to you because they like you for you. For the affirmation of this reading is they will like me for me or they like me for me. Okay, comment it down below. Like this reading and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you are subscribed. I always send tenfold prosperity to anyone that's subscribed to my readings because I manifest that tenfold prosperity. Because in order to be able to receive, we have to give. So, when you like, comment, subscribe, you're interacting with my readings. I manifest this positive energy back towards you. And if you claim this reading, claim, I'm telling you, it's coming together so beautifully. You've got Venus, you've got marriage card, you've got love, you've got a card of you being yourself and loved for how you are. There is the openness of love, an outpour of love, an emotional attachment, right? Where you can speak on your feelings and they are emotionally available. They give with their heart. You go places, you travel, you see sights, you go places, and you know what? They chase you emotionally, mentally, physically. That is such a beautiful energy. I mean it. Your dreams coming true. You will be so pleased, so satisfied, so fulfilled emotionally and intellectually that this will just make you feel like, wow, that's crazy. How did I get so lucky? You will actually literally think that everything is falling into place so well. Do not even worry.